Commonwealth and then came over and sat on a bench across the street. And I let everybody know that, hey, that guy that was up there is sitting over on the bench and he's taking pictures. And so a bunch of people and I walked over there and we asked him, what are you doing? Because he had a video camera, and he was taking pictures. And he goes, well, I'm just taking pictures. I go, we don't want you taking pictures. He goes, this is my right. I can take as many pictures as I want. It's common area here. And I go, well, what are you here for? I go, what's this Aardvark Tactical? He goes, well, we're contracted through the Fullerton Police Department we sell them our tactical equipment. I go, tactical what? Billy clubs, tasers. And he's like, well, that's really none of your business. And I looked at him and I said, excuse me, but you're here at our protest. We want to know what you're doing here. So another man that was there asked him for his card, and he gave him his business card. And while he was sitting there, he was looking up his business card on the web address, and it showed all of their tactical gear. Well, this guy was he was a cop. You can tell he was a cop. He was a bully.
Show it to me?
Sure.
Ron, have they fired the chief of police yet?
They haven't fired him yet. They can't fire him because he put himself on medical leave. But he did go out on another 30 days.
Another 30 days medical leave.
So the man makes $280,000 a year. The worst thing in his city's history involving police has happened. He sticks his head in the sand. After 30 days he comes up and says, there's still a problem here. And so what happens? He goes out for another 30.
You see the sign that Tony Rackauckus is going to indict any of the police officers involved in the murder of your son?
We gave him a sign. When we did the computer animation, when we went over the medical records, let the world know exactly what happened to Kelly, that's his sign. He said he couldn't see intent. All right, well, he certainly sees malice, you know, and the destructive force is from the neck up. How do you apprehend from the neck up? He'd better do the right thing. Absolutely. I mean, how can he not?
When's the next city council meeting?
Well, it's this coming Tuesday, so only a few days away.
Are you going to be there?
I am. 6:30 is when it starts. I will be speaking, as well as many other people.
Very good. Thanks for this interview.
The overpass. Renee had posted on Facebook. Take lots of pictures. My dad's going to be there. Take lots of pictures. I took pictures.
Here with the mother of Kelly Thomas, right? When you got the news, did you believe it?
No, I didn't believe it. No, I was in shock. You know, when they said that this is something that he was in a confrontation with the police, I couldn't believe it. You know, and it just really scared me bad.
Was Kelly the kind of person that would go pick a fight with the police?
Oh no. Kelly was very kind and gentle and caring about people. He would never pick a fight himself. He didn't like being in fights at all. No.
What do you think should happen to this officer that beat him senseless?
I just want justice. I want him to be taken care of, thrown out of the police force, whatever it needs to be done to get justice for my son.
Do you think Tony Rackauckus has the credibility to do what's right?
You know, I'm not really sure on that one. I really couldn't comment. I couldn't comment on that one.
Did you see any of the footage of the video footage of Kelly being beaten?
No, nobody's seen that one yet. The one that the city has?
No, the one the public has on their cell phones.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's very hard to watch. It's very disturbing. You know, I can't watch it anymore. No, it just breaks my heart to hear him yelling for his dad.
Why wasn't he at your house that night? What was he doing there? Do you have any idea?
He's been homeless for a while. It was his choice to be out there on the streets. We tried getting him on medication and into a board and care house. We tried many times, me and his dad, his brothers and sister, but he just wouldn't stay with any of us. It was his choice to be out there.
Has this changed your view of Fullerton police?
Yeah, the bad ones, I think they need to go. I realize there are still good ones in there, there's got to be, but the bad ones I do think they need to go, yeah.
What if they never indict them and they simply move away and get a job someplace else as a police officer? What would you say to the people in that town?
I don't know. I don't know, that would be a difficult one too. I don't want to see that happen. I want to see justice brought to my son.
hope it's not just a look.
What, I'm William White, on Second Thought Television. You're the attorney representing Ron and Miss Kelly.
That's correct.
Thomas. If Tony McCaucus, the DA, doesn't do anything, what are you going to do to propel this to get
Hopefully
charged?
the Attorney General or the federal prosecutor will step in.
Have you talked to either one of them?
I haven't talked to them, but I think we're talking to them very loudly, very clearly. With all these different press conferences going on, and the victims that have been forward. You know, I had about 8 of them, and the last one I kept as long as I could, and then the young lady grabbed me.
That's why I do my cable television show. I post it on what's the website? I'm just sorry. Yeah, I'm CEO of the foundation.
Thanks everybody for coming out, spending a Saturday down here. It's for a good cause, so we appreciate it. Give yourselves a round of applause, please.
Let's go shop up here, you guys.
We're called Sedera, by the way. We're from Fullerton, like right around here and stuff. I feel like we're playing in the heart of Fullerton.
Get on my bag!
Thank you, Ron and Dan Thomas, for doing all this.
I've been seeing ghosts everywhere I go, it's happening. Faces in the clouds and the wood grain on my cabinets. I watch them at night, standing at the foot of my bed. Hanging there. I'm just another Monday. Can't wait to end it up another week. So it's people. I'm just not supposed to have me.